Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff, and today we're going to open up another 24 packs of Rising Star here. Sorry, it's been a little bit since my last video. I think about a week between recordings slash uploads. Been shying away a little bit from recording videos just because I am now a week away from being back home, back when I'll have my normal microphone, normal setup, etc., etc. Don't have a better light and stuff unless I won't record these videos from our store, so we'll have better audio in just over a week. I should be home March 31st. This being recorded March 23rd, probably going live the morning of March 24th. So, yeah. Basically, anything you see uploaded after April 1st will either be an old recording with good audio from past streams from like a year ago, or there'll be new recordings with better audio. So, if the audio is a hindrance for you, ignore the videos uploaded for next week unless they have an old date in the title for when they were recorded. But I digress. Let's jump in here. If you're new to Rising Star and you want more information, let me know in the comments or join my Discord. Link is down below in the video description box. Ask questions in the Discord. I'll be happy to answer. Otherwise, you can find the official Discord for Rising Star, and I'm sure many others would help you in there as well. But this is not a how to play video. This is just let's crack some packs and see if we can get something spicy. So I should already have all 24 packs purchased. So just dive in here. And I think that's just kind of a new feature, at least I haven't noticed before. But the non-commons have like a colored card back. So there's spoilers, but I see some might like it, some might hate it. I don't know, but it's something I think is new. If it's not new, let me know. If I just am unobservant, it's very possible. But if you didn't, I should have paid more attention on the previous page there. But a lot of cards out of print. Basically, at least for all of the rares and I think all the commons. All the rares and commons that existed before new card day on March 1st are gonzo. Even a couple of the rares that released March 1st are gonzo. Rare 160 Melody, I believe it is, and rare 166, is it Remy? That one still shows on the available page, but when you look in the singles, it says 4,000 printed discontinued. So I'm guessing the cards available page updates like once a day or something. I'm guessing. I could be wrong on that too. I don't know. But it was still there, and I noticed this morning it was already out of print. So, but basically, for best EV, I mean, we want to find at least one card that's not a rare. Actually, so you guys won't see it, but so I looked up the pack data via their official Discord. And as of when I made this probably like 12 hours ago, so March 18th through today, March 23rd, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 days, 11,059 packs were opened, 439 epics were pulled, which is 1 in 25.19. There was 14 legendaries pulled, which is 1 in 790 packs. And then out of curiosity too, I looked at a few specific comments. Starlight vehicle. There was 137 of those pulled, 1 in 80.7 packs. The tour bus, rare 140, which is the most expensive rare you can pull currently at, when I looked it up, 28,000 Starbits was the cheapest, and Starlight's 20,000. All the other rares are under 10,000. There was 223 of those pulled, which is 1 in 49.6 packs. And let's see, just a random rare I picked, rare 161, I don't remember who it was. 899 of those pulled, which is 1 in 12.3. And the card that's already out of print are 166, which I think is Remy, which says discontinued on its card page, but not on the pack page. That had been pulled 1,286 times in those 5.5 days, which is 1 in 8.6 packs. So showing up more frequently than rare 161 as an example. And obviously that card and rare 160 being discontinued and the other ones aren't, must have shown up more often for one reason or another. But all the other rares, rare 155 to 159 and 161 to 165, as of like 12 hours ago, there was between 2,730, which was R163 Vintage Mike R51, and 3,245 for R155 Terrence. So just say between 27 and 3,300, which means they have between 700 and 1,300 copies left only. So if enough packs go between now and April 1st, I don't know if they're like an emergency new card day or what. because we could realistically basically run out of rares in packs before the next new card day. So it seems like things are really blown up here for Rising Star. So very cool to see. I got in at just the right time, I guess. And there is the rare 163 Vintage Mike RS1, which again, that's the card that, as of about 12 hours ago when I made my spreadsheet updates, that one had the fewest copies issued so far of the rares that are currently in packs at 2,730. And we got Tony, and just FYI, on average, the people sell for more than the instruments, especially the ones that have just luck of 1. Those are the cheapest ones. Those are usually closer to 200 star bits. The people, there's only 4 common people I think currently available. They're between, I think it looked like between 600 and 1,000 star bits, I want to say. Whereas for the rares, the people are between, let's see, Vicky is the cheapest at 6,050, and Stomper is the highest at 8,000. The instruments, this one is at 4,800, the Vintage Mike RS1. Pink Violin, 3,350, and Newman's Kit, 3,900. Basically, I ran approximate EVs, and if in every pack I got, well, in my last time I looked stuff up to, it seemed the Microlight and Touring Coach, so Coach, not Bus, whatever, they seem to appear about 4 times less frequently. Like even when I looked up R161, 12.3, it showed up 1 in 12.3 packs, whereas the Coach was 1 in 49, so basically 4 times more rare. The Starlight, even worse, though. So, but basically, I gave all of the not vehicles like 4 times weighted odds, and I got an average estimate EV of 6,825 star bits of value per pack for the rare. And then worst case, you get 2 instrument commons with 1 luck like this are like 200 star bits each. So yeah, if you take the 6,825, add 390, I took off a little bit because, you know, there's 5% fee and stuff too anyway, but let's write it down a little bit just to be kind of safer. And at that point, for 12 packs, you'd be at 86,576 star bits. They cost 100,000 star bits. But every time I pull a person, well, that's worth more in the common slot than this one is, so that's already going to be like 300 or more extra star bits. And if you pull anything that's better than a rare, an epic, or, you know, a legendary would be quite nice. Obviously, that really helps the EVs. So if in these 24 packs we get no epics or legendaries, odds are we will not get 200,000 star bits of value from our 24 packs, but it's worth a shot. And there's our person, Jennifer, and Pink Violin, which, like I said, that is the cheapest rare you can pull right now. 3,350 star bits was the cheapest on the marketplace when I updated my spreadsheet. And another one. That is the worst pack you can get probably right now. The cheapest rare and 2 common instruments of 1 luck each. So this pack might be worth about 3,750 star bits. That pack is an ouchies. Let's move on to better packs, I hope. Okay, there's Stomper. That is, like I said, that is the best non-vehicle rare we can pull currently. We looked it up. Cheapest available was 8,000 star bits. Got 150 fans and 150 skill there for Stomper. Nice. Alex and Flash. All right, I can live with that pack. And this one, it does not have 1 luck. This is one you actually need, I think, for a certain... I forget which one. You need this to unlock... Is it music lessons or... I don't know. You need this card, though. You need it. Stop with the blue backgrounds. Oh, another instrument. I need instruments, too, to increase how much skill I get from music lessons and stuff, but I'm still better off pulling people, because... Worst case, I can sell the people rares and then buy the same number of instruments that are rares and have star bits left over by, you know, extra whatever. But anyways, basically anytime I get commons that are not 1 luck instruments, we'll call that a win. It's better than, you know, the worst case scenario EVs I calculate at least. There is Vicky, which I think I said, yep, that's the cheapest person we can pull. 6,050 star bits was cheapest listed when I looked it up. And a couple of 1-lucks. Oh well. Can we pull ourselves an epic? Ooh, there's a 2 rare pack. Stomper and Terrence and Niall, all people. So that pack is a win. So yeah, my EV did not factor for multi-rare packs, which when I did look things up, let's see. I guess February 5th is the day I actually calculated everything out. The seasonal card Juliet was still in play at that point though. But on that day, let's see. Looks like out of the 803 packs I went through, Juliet was 1 in 31, Epics were 1 in 32, 1 at Legendary in the 803 packs, and there were 12 packs with an extra rare, which is 1 in 67. So all in all, including the Juliet, 1 in 12.5 packs had something better than a rare or 2 rares. Hope that makes sense. Another Vicky and a pair of 5-luck RS Lemon 2s. 2 of them. Jennifer, Kalimba, 10-luck. That's good for a common one. And Samantha. All right, a little better. A little better. 1-luck, 1-luck, and Terrence. All right, all right. At least Terrence was not a instrument. Pair of 1-lucks and Vicky. I want an epic. That it. In case you forgot, that again is an example of the worst possible pack we can currently open. The pink violin and 2 common instruments with 1 luck apiece. So, oh god. if Damien was pink violin, which the right color, that would have been really sad to get the worst pack twice in a row. Hopefully this means we're about to hit something juicy. That ain't it. That ain't it. There we go! It's an instrument, but it isn't epic. It isn't epic. Antique Viola with 150 luck. Epic 66. We'll have to look up what that card is worth at the end of this opening here. So E66. Don't forget it, Jeff. Don't forget it. And I was expecting to get 1 epic. Like I said, when I looked stuff up, epics the last 5.5 days were averaging 1 in 25.2 packs. So for 24 packs, pretty good chance I get 1. Obviously, no guarantees, but I would have been a sad panda if I did not get any. So it's Romy, not Remy, but I guess she is still in the packs. I'll show you in a sec here that her individual card says 4,000 pulled and discontinued. So it must be some kind of bug or something, I guess. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That just means the EV is probably a little bit better than I calculated. Actually, I think I kept her on there. No, I didn't. Nope, I took her off. Because her being in the packs, that basically increases the percent chance of pulling a person in the rare slot versus an instrument. So that should improve the EV from I calculated by a little bit. So the EV, if I pull if I just pull 1 rare and 2 commons in every pack, the 2 commons are 1 luck instruments every time. The EV would have been 86,500 star bits per 12 packs. So yeah. Overall, I'm pretty sure packs are positive EV, especially if and when you eventually pull a legendary. That kind of will, help put you over the top. Might be one of those things like when you open a bunch, unless you pull really heavy on epics or something, you might be a little bit negative until you hit that legendary to get you over the hump or something. But besides, opening packs is fun. And there's another Romy, and that is our last pack. So we do get just the 1 epic, no legendaries. Let's go to your collection. Your collection. I should have pulled up the stats before the opening too. My bad. My bad. Updating cards. Okay. So, scroll down here. Do I have all the rares now that are new? Except for Melody. Because she is out of print. And Romy, supply 4,000, issued 4,000, discontinued. But I just pulled 2, and I already had 1. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm just curious here. Stomper is at 3304, and about 12 hours ago, he was at 3211. So, almost 100 pulled in 12 hours, which would mean 200 in a day, which would mean he might have like 3.5 days left. Call it 4 days. And new pack day is still just over a week away. This is gonna be interesting. I haven't caught up in the Discord the last couple days, so maybe they've already addressed this and stated what they're gonna do. But looks like they're gonna have to have like an emergency early new card day, and either gonna have more rares than usual available to start, or the supply number is gonna go higher and higher again, higher. So this last batch they had a 4,000 supply for the rares. The previous batch, which ended with Charmin, that was a 3,000 supply. Let's just go back further. I'm not sure when it changed. Drabs 3,000, Sarge 3,000, 3,000, 2,500 before that. So they've been inching up the max supply within each rarity, and the commons went from 6,000 to 8,000. But yeah, it seems the player base and the number of packs being opened, or a combination thereof, are growing somewhat exponentially right now, and they're trying to keep up. So good problems to have. Definitely good problems to have. If I wanted to be, I could probably be positive EV on Rising Star within a day or two. Namely, if I wanted to sell my XP boosts, those are pretty OP. I got this one for 230. I got it right here. Rising Star. Let's see. I got my XP boost 100 for 285 star bits. Or, sorry, 285 swap hive. That would have been a deal. 285 swap hive on February 18th. And if you want to buy it right now, well, there's 2 on the market from the same person for $9.99 and $14.99. Right now, my total I got in on this is about 735 swap hive. So if I were to sell this for, say, 800 swap hive minus the 5% fee, I'd be free rolling at that point. So doesn't mean that if you start playing today, you're going to get there that quick either. But I started playing January 31st. It's currently 12:12 a.m. March 24th. So I've been playing for less than 2 months. About what, 55 days, something like that. So far so good, and I haven't gotten as ham as I wanted to. Like, I actually meant to like keep buying and opening and turning cards, but then I realized with them going out of print so fast, I don't want to keep like just selling off all my extras, because I'm hoping that with them going out of print so fast, that they'll go up in value too. Because if you want to be on the leaderboard, the number of unique cards you own is a primary factor for that. So that actually started doing that a little bit, was just going back and buying a few past ones. Like, I bought a few rares I didn't have for the previous batch. I don't think I ever pulled Drabs. I definitely didn't pull Sarge. A few of these, like, I just bought the single of because, like, well, they didn't go up too much yet. They were recently out of print. New batch came out. It's like, all right, given that these are out of print and the print run is going up now for the rares, I better get a few extras, just, you know, up my fans a little bit and also help my leaderboard. I'm not really trying for leaderboard right now, but better sooner than later to pick up some of those things, because in theory they're only gonna go up. In theory, no guarantees, but you never know. So this has been a epic 66, was it? Antique Viola. So 13,500 star bits appears to be the cheapest one available, and that's getting pretty close to being discontinued as well already. Just FYI. Oh my goodness. Keystars discontinued. Epic 66. Are there other Epic Is that the only epic instrument right now? Rares. It's like the cards are displayed in kind of a weird order, so it's a little bit wonky. Now let me just go back here to the buy packs page. So let's see. So legendaries, and then we got the 2 rare vehicles. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 epic vehicles. Then we got the rare people. I think you guys can see my cursor at least. Then you got the few rare instruments. 1 more rare person. We got some epic people, and yeah, so that is the only epic instrument currently available. And then you got all of these commons for instruments, just 4 common people, more common instruments, and and the few common vehicles that seem to be hard to pull as well. So let's see. Just out of curiosity here too, let me just look up. So I want to see how close a couple of the other epics are to being out of print. Hopefully you guys don't mind this extra information in this pack opening video. I don't know if it counts as alpha or anything. I don't think it does, but you know, try to give you guys some knowledge, give you guys extra value in these videos where I can. Let's see. Just look at a common here. 7,000 out of 8,000 already for one of the commons there. Let's see. Epics, the Crow, 282 out of 400. 231. Discontinued. It's E63. I'm sorry, I keep bouncing back and forth. So yeah, G is out of print. Okay, 57 and 58. Weird. Like just odd how like some of the higher numbered ones, like card number wise, are out of print. How much I pulled previously? There's still 13 of him left. I'm not sure if Kinsey just released in the last batch or not. But that's interesting. Okay, so I guess the Crow is the only new person. Because that's a supply of 400 with 282 issued. This is a supply of 300. Okay. So that makes more sense then. So yeah, a few more epics are getting close to running out as well. And let's just go to the vehicles page here quick. The monster truck, 105 out of 300. Yeah, the vehicles are much harder to pull. So they're definitely weighted differently. Although Hummy Limo is at 290 out of 300 already. But the monster truck, which is a lower card number, only 105 out of 300. Because yeah, like these have been around for a bit. And Microlight still has a bit to go. 3,000 max supply, touring coach, over halfway there. But yeah, they're not easy to pull. I've got just 1 of each, and I've opened. How many packs have I opened so far? They're all on here on YouTube. So I've done 24 twice, 12 2 or 3 times. So let's just say 24 twice, 12 3 times, maybe 48, 62, maybe 84 packs. I've opened at most 84 packs, I think. At least 72, for sure. And I've pulled just 1 of each of those. And even for the common vehicles, I have no rubber dinnies. I've got 3 cheap cars, and I have 1 mid-range tour bus. But anyways, I think I've rambled long enough here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and rock smash the like button. If you don't want to play Rising Star and you want to give it a try, it's free to start. You don't have to put any money in, and you can start earning star bits today or whenever you want to join. My referral link is down below in the video description box. And also feel free to join my Discord. If you got any questions, ask me in the comments here or ask me in the Discord. Either way, I will answer you the best I can as soon as I can. Otherwise, you can also find their Discord right here on the Rising Star site as well if you want to join the official Discord. You can ask questions there too if you don't want the answer from me, because there's people in the game that know much more, that have been around longer, and are just smarter than me as well. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Bye, guys.